Just because you show up to the gym and train does not mean you're going to build muscle. And especially if you've been training for years and still don't look like you lift, then that should worry you, bro. Because if that was the case, I would literally show up to the gym and be Mike Thurston right now. But unfortunately, consistency of actually going to the gym is literally the entry fee, which most guys don't really understand. Because yes, you can show up to the gym 24/7, but unless you're consistently doing the right things, that is what actually matters. So I'm going to give you the 5 steps of the things you should be focusing on to really build muscle. Step 1 is you must be training with intent, and most of your sets should be taken to failure or within at least proximity. Because if you are always feeling fresh after finishing your set, then you're not giving your body any reason to grow, because you need to provide a stimulus every single session, or your body is stubborn and it's not going to be forced to grow and build muscle. Step 2 is you must standardize your form. If you're lifting with no real standard, then I can guarantee it's probably sloppy and you're just moving the weight from A to B. So you need to standardize your setup, your tempo, your range of motion. Are you actually training with purpose to actually grow, to build muscle? Because that is what you want. You should be training to get results, and if you're not, then what are you doing? Because you're just wasting that effort. So making sure as the weight progressed that every single set that you're standardizing your form, which will make sure that you're training with proper technique and you're not going to get injured, because you need to be controlling your weights, because that's going to allow you to train hard, train till failure, and actually build muscle in the long run. Step 3, following a structured plan. If your workouts change every single session, your body has nothing to adapt to, because you should know exactly what you're training, why you're training it, and how you're progressing it week from week. And this is what you want to stick to for at least 6+ months. I'm not talking changing up the plan every single week, because if you do that, then you're not going to build the skill of training and get used to progressing these movements, because muscle growth takes time and it takes progression to build more stimulus to actually grow and get results in the gym. So you don't want to just be mixing up your training split or your exercises or your sets every single week. Give it time and actually be consistent, and then that will yield the best results. Step 4 is you must track your performance, aka you must be tracking your workouts, writing down your weights, your reps, your sets. If your numbers aren't going up over time, neither is muscle going up either. So this is a step you must do. And don't say to me that it takes too long, because it literally takes 2 seconds to write down what you're lifting in the gym on your notes on your phone. You can bring a notepad, you can use an app called Strong, it's free. You just need to be tracking your workouts, because how do you know what you've been lifting the last few weeks when you've got work going on, your life to manage, and different situations? So make sure you're tracking your lifts so you can actually track progress over time, because without any data, then you can't make data driven decisions to actually build muscle. And if you say it's long, then you're not going to make any progress, mate. I hate to break it to you. Step 5 is supporting your training outside of the gym. Are you eating enough protein? Are you sleeping at least 6 to 7 hours a night? Are you respecting recovery? Because muscle isn't just built in the gym, it's built when you recover from it. Because most guys will generally think just showing up means results. It doesn't. If you're not seeing progress, something is broken in the process, because this isn't just a show up and win game. Because if you do that, I can guarantee you, you're not going to see any sort of result. Make sure you have your other variables unlocked. So I'll leave you with this question: are you consistently doing these things every single week? Because if you're not, nothing's going to change. Just repeat the same year over and over again, and you want to make sure your effort is being rewarded. So please make sure you do these steps. I can guarantee you will start building a lot of muscle. If you want more videos like this, then YouTube recommends you watch this one below, and I will see you guys in the next one. In a bit, people.